Hello. Today we will be exploring the life and times of a man called Bill Withermister. He is a notorious wanker in the country formerly known as New Africa. He hated everything that was good in this world. And the question we want to ask is, Bill Withermister, how could one man be such a wanker? Bill Withermister was born in 1908 in the province formerly known as New Zimbabwe. He was a fruitful child from two loving parents, a lovely little child. But his parents were, let's put it, not the nicest of fellows, and because of this, he was brought up to hate his family, his life, the people around him. Bill lived with his parents until he was the age of 16, which back then was the legal age to leave home and begin your life as a fruitful young spark. But Bill did not leave this way. It was on his 16th birthday, and he was tired of his parents' wealth, let's put it. So he thought he'd treat them, make them a lasagna. But when he put it into the oven, he had mixed some of the ingredients wrong and accidentally created polio, typhoid, syphilis, salmonella, gonorrhea, cancer, and those were just to name a few.
I'm typhoid, and I helped kill Bill Withermister's parents.
Hello, I'm cholera, and I helped kill Bill Withermister's parents.
I am polio. I helped kill Bill Withermister's parents.
Well, the way we killed Bill Withermister's parents was he made a bad lasagna and created us. We jumped out, went into their organs, bloodstream, stopped their digestive system, breathing, nervous system, pretty much everything that's important to them. We killed off slowly, and then they died a painful death. But they were pleased.
Well, no, I don't think I ever did meet Bill Withermister, but I certainly looked at him a lot when he was making the lasagna. He was coughing here and splattering there and rubbing his greasy hands all over the lasagna. Ooh, no wonder, eh?
Well, I think Bill Withermister would be a bit sad, really. But it's okay, because he's a massive wanker, and nobody likes him.
After that terrible day when his parents perished under his own creations, he had moved to a small village nearby in the province that was then known as New Zimbabwe. He would often visit the local hat shop, and he wouldn't have a full hat. He would just have the rim of a bowler hat, just to prove a point that he wasn't all there. He would go in and abuse the shopkeeper about how the tops for hats weren't good enough, and then leave. He would always come into my hat shop, wanting to buy a top for his hat.
Ah, hello, fine lady.
Hello, fine customer. I am the lady of the hat establishment.
I am Bill Withermister, and I wish to seek a top for my hat.
Oh no, not you. I heard you put Darth Vader into a coma for 3 weeks, and then another one for another 3 weeks. You'll be trying hats on alone today. Good day.
Okay, I shall try the hats by myself. No fear, I am an expert in hats. Oh, what about this hat? Oh, this hat. Oh, it's a bit dark in this hat. Oh, I'm not sure I agree with this hat. No.
When actually, he never wanted one, because he wanted to insult my tops of hats. He liked his rim, just as he liked rimming.
Hello, I have tried the tops of your hats, and they disgust me. Good day, hat lady. I will remain with no top for my hat, thanks to you and your awful hat collection. Goodbye.
What a wanker! Well, Bill Withermister, he was such a wanker. He made my mouth fall off. Sam Walker was a young boy at the time who had met Bill Withermister a couple of times, and he has some things to say.
Yeah, he's a wanker, yeah.
So how did you first meet Bill?
It was back when I went to Somerset, and I went to the pancake house, and I asked for some grapes on my pancake, and he liked grapes, and it turns out he liked red grapes, and I like green grapes, so it's all over grapes, really. It's pretty shit.
So, in what way would you say
Just got a text.
he's a dick?
Yeah. Well, he threw grapes in my eye, and he threw grapes in my ear. I got one lodged, and then he put one up my bum, and one in between my toes, and then I squished it, and it was all very, it wasn't nice. No.
As a young man, Bill would often take trips into the local town to see what he could do to help society, even though everybody hated him at that time. He went to a comedy club once. He went in, and it was a regular act called Darth Vader and Buddha. They were somewhat of legends in the town and even the country.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Zimbabwe Comedy Club. We are Darth Vader and Buddha, and today we are going to be performing our new comedy act.
And you must beware that there is dark phallic imagery and darts involved. So those with a weak-minded stomach, please exit.
Yes. Now we will begin. If the stage hand could bring on the dart.
Who do I see down on the front row? But something hit them. This poor act, not knowing what was going on. They saw him, and they couldn't handle it. They could just see his wankerness, and he's wearing a blue coat, is that? And what the fuck is with his hat?
What? Who is this man? Oh my god.
He looks like such a wanker.
I can't even look at him. What is your name? I am Bill Withermister.
Bill, you wanker.
I'm so angry.
I could put this dart somewhere else, you know. And well, Darth Vader went into a coma for several days, weeks, months, years. Who knows?
But yes, we were performing an act, and then we saw that horrid wanker. Yes, he made me very angry indeed. Of course, I came back to the comedy club despite him being there. After that, I was on my own, as Buddha had been killed by the huge dart we inserted into his stomach. Yes, there was much stomach acid leaking all over the stage. Some say that is what induced my coma.
After that frightful day, Bill was barred from pretty much every single establishment and public place within the province formerly known as New Zimbabwe. The only place left for him to go was the library.
Hello? I have come to the public library for some books. Where is everybody? Hello. Welcome to the public library. What do you want? You want some books? What kind of books do you want? Ah, yes. I would like some history books, please. History books? Oh, they're over there, next to the books about hemoglobin. Oh, I did want to read a book about hemoglobin. No, you've chosen history now. You have to have a history book. Oh, okay. I'll go read a history book. Thank you, kind librarian. Fucking welcome.
So he went. He sat, he read in the history section, and he also met a very intriguing man.
Oh, this looks like a very suitable book for me. Oh, I see there is someone else here in the history section of the library. I hope I don't disturb them.
No, you have not disturbed me. But from your voice I hear you love history just as much as me.
Oh, yes, well, I am very big on reading history books. I have read all of the disagreeable past stories.
There is only one agreeable fact about history. Hitler is a bellend.
His name was Cleft Lip.
Oh yeah, that Bill fucking Withermister used to come into my library every fucking Wednesday and sit with that bastard Cleflip. They'd sit and they'd giggle about their fucking history books. Oh, it wasn't just history books either. They used to read about hemoglobin. Oh, that was a big one. They took out lots of hemoglobin books. Oh, and it wasn't just that. They were reading pornography together as well. I found them canoodling together several times in that section. Oh, I'm surprised they even fucking let them back in, a pair of bastard wankers.
After many weeks of going day after day, reading different novels and books about history and every other topic there is, they became very close, and one thing led to another. You know how it goes. And finally, Cleflip invited this Bill Withermister to his hometown of the province formerly known as New Uganda.
Oh, Bill, come back with me to the province known as New Uganda.
What? And leave my home? The province known as New Zimbabwe? I would never do something so daring.
But everybody hates you here. They all call you Bill Wankermeister.
Well, yes, they do call me that a lot. Maybe you're right. Maybe in New Uganda, nobody will hate me, and I will be the most popular and cherished member of the society.
Of course you will, because I am their future king.
Oh, let's go right now.
When he arrived in the province formerly known as New Uganda, he realised that nobody there liked him either, and they thought he was all a wanker and a communist crotch Nazi.
Hello, I am back in the province as New Uganda.
Welcome back, Cleflip, and your new accomplice. We are so proud to see you here. I am King Kevin, and this is my crack whore, Davy.
With a J.
Hello, my name is Bill Withermister.
What a wanker.
What a wanker.
Oh, that was such a sad time for him. That was the year 1956, and he'd spent that entire year alone. Cleflip had left him, and he was so lonely. So lonely. Oh, 1956, you are such a lonely, lonely year. He was so lonely, and without a wife.
1956. What a boring, lonely year. I'll go and cry myself to sleep after my toothbrush has charged. All I wanted was more Channel 4 comedy. Yes, I'm drawing a picture. Ah. Done. I am waiting for my electric toothbrush to charge. 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 Charge.
Wankerness.
And then